morning, grade 4s, and let's talk about conjunctions today. A conjunction is a joining word. It joins two things together in a sentence. And the most common conjunctions include words like and, but, or, nor, for, and yet. Now, these joining words can join two different types of things. The first one is joining words together. So for example, if we're joining words in a list, this and that, this or that, and or and nor are often used for joining those single words, whether they be nouns or verbs together. Now, conjunctions can also be used to join ideas together, which are longer than just one word, and they're more like phrases within the sentence. Oftentimes, but, for, and yet are used for these phrases. And or can be a little bit tricky because sometimes they're used for these phrases as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to practice finding all of these conjunctions in a sentence and figuring out what they are joining together in that sentence. So come with me in your textbook. We're going to look at Think A, and we're just going to take a few examples for there. We're going to start with a simpler example where the conjunction is used to separate words out. So read this sentence with me. Bells and cymbals create sound when two parts of the instrument touch each other. Now the conjunction in this case is my and right here, so I'm going to circle it. Now, what is and joining together? What two things are and connecting? Well, first of all, we have the bells, and second, we have the cymbals. Bells and cymbals, that's what the and is joining in the sentence, just like that. So once again, in that case, we just have the words being joined. Let's take a look at number 4, where it gets a little bit more complicated than just joining words. So here's number 4. Percussion instruments were first used in the Middle East and Africa, but now these instruments are used around the world. So I'm going to start with the and up here. This and, once again, is just joining words. It's joining the words Middle East and Africa. Middle East and Africa, those are the two that are connected together there. But we have another conjunction in this sentence. We have the but. And the but here is joining phrases. It's joining thoughts instead of just words. It's joining the thought that percussion instruments were first used in the Middle East and Asia, or Africa, with the fact that now these instruments are used around the world. So those two bigger thoughts are what's being joined by the but. Words by the and, thoughts by the but. That sounds a little bit silly, but there it is. Number 5 is very similar to this, where it has one conjunction that joins the words and another conjunction that joins the thoughts. So let's take a look at this one. You may have played the triangle or sticks in a rhythm band, yet you may not know about other percussion instruments. So once again, I see the word or here, and or is connecting my words. It's connecting triangle or sticks. There we go. So those are the two words or is joining. But the other conjunction here, the yet, is joining two ideas. It's joining the idea that you might have played the triangle in a rhythm band with the fact that you may not know about other percussion instruments. So once again, those ones are a little bit harder to find, but that's what they look like. The ones I've skipped are more simple. They're more like the joining of the words. So give that a try, grade 4s today. And then see if you can tell the difference between adding and or but into a sentence. I'm going to leave that one up to you because I have faith that you can do that. Thank you, grade 4s.